Where I grew up, my parents never wanted us outside of the house because there was always gang shit happening. So it was like, okay, well, what am I gonna do? Watch TV, play video games. But I was always interested in drawing and art. So rather than like drawing things from imagination, I was looking at video games, watching cartoons. I always say that my practice is this URL, IRL thing, where I like sit and watch TV for a long time, or just kind of taking in culture or whatever media we're into, and then it's usually one of my friends being like, hey, like you need to get out of the studio, come hang out with us. And then I hang out, and then I just like take pictures of them or whatever else, and then maybe those pictures become paintings or drawings. That's sort of how I look at my practice, is like this duality. I watched a lot of TV and movies during the pandemic like everyone else, so a lot of it was spent looking at something and drawing it, and that's where that Sopranos drawing came from. In the middle of binging it, I was like making sketches from it, drawing from it, making paintings from it. And then this particular scene, without spoiling it for anyone who hasn't seen it, he sort of has this dream sequence of him riding this horse. And it reminded me so much of like surrealism, David Lynch films, but also reminded me of like growing up in the suburbs. Like my parents' house kind of looks like this. The artist Lauren Halsey, who I love, she did these reliefs of these like big Roman sculptures. The goal is like to beat this up a little bit more so it feels like, you know, like a worn-in, skated-on hydrant. But then you get these intricate etchings that I've done through the whole thing. That was my goal, is like addition by subtraction. I have a lot of stuff coming up this year. UC Riverside Culver Museum, and that's gonna be my first museum solo show. You know, like I've done a lot of shows, but then a museum institutional show is like super important because the place I grew up, like the Inland Empire, so it's like this homecoming return to. It means a lot, and it's been a long process to work on it. Yeah, I don't know. More stuff with you guys, hopefully.